And the weather is the big story tonight. Yeah. It's cold, to say the least. These temperatures have not been seen since last winter. And we know how bad that was. Now, this brutal cold settled in overnight and shut down school districts across 2/3 of Upper Michigan. TV6's Rebecca Himmelstein was out in the elements today, and she joins us live in Negaunee Township. Rebecca?
Good evening, Steve and Sophie. It has been brutally cold across the Upper Peninsula today. Right now in Negaunee Township, you can see it's just above zero. It's about 1 degree right now, but it feels much, much colder, about 10 degrees below zero, in fact. Now, earlier today, I was in Houghton just to see how the folks have been handling these sub-zero temperatures. The memory of last winter still haunts us in the Upper Peninsula. And whether we're ready for it or not, it's back again, with the coldest temperatures we've seen so far this season making their way across the UP this week. Temperatures here in Chassell have been bouncing between 4 and 5 degrees right now, which is a nice change from this morning, which was well into the negatives in much of the area. Now, this isn't factoring in wind chill, which right now is saying negative 22 degrees. And as you can see, there are not a lot of people walking around outside and very few cars on the roads. It is just too cold. People are staying home.
Last year in particular, I saw probably more cases of frostbite than I'd ever seen.
Dr. Remenga at Northern Foot Care Center in Houghton saw a record number of frostbite cases last year.
Frostbite is the freezing of the human tissue to exposed areas to the cold. That includes the ears, the nose, even the eyeballs, but in particular at risk are the fingers and the toes.
And with the bitter cold temperatures dropping into the 30 to 40 below zero range, frostbite can occur within just 15 minutes.
I've seen 1 or 2 cases already, but I'm assuming there will be more this year based on the temperatures that we're seeing already.
And with temperatures struggling to reach double digits through the rest of the week, Dr. Remenga says it's extremely important to dress warmly in layers and, if possible, limit your time outside.
These sub-zero temperatures, we become more at risk. We have to pay particular attention to the possibility of frostbite.
Now, Steve and Sophie, I have only been outside for probably about 3 minutes now, and I am already starting to feel it in my toes, a little bit in my fingers, so I would love to send it back to the two of you in the studio so I can come back inside as well. Reporting live in Negaunee Township, Rebecca Himmelstein, TV6 News.
Thanks, Rebecca. Definitely come inside and warm up quickly.